Now the pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Hendricks, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. In is Jorge Soler. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Bryant over at second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley. Extra bases for Gordon. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Dozier picks it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting
at the plate, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag gets one, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he lefts it in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff. 0-2.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
This hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, is playing up the middle and center. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Holland, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. O'Hearn has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. At the plate, Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends last half of the 7th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Alec Mills has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tap down the line. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Dozier. Last time through was a base hit. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fastball swung on and missed.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Merrifield is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Kansas City led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matthew Boyd pitches well enough to get the W. Kyle Hendricks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.